this is Axis, coming to you with some Pinnacle Cup action here. We've got Jacked and Shredded Prime against GX-Blueberry, and at the Town Hall 13 level, it's all about those 3 stars. Which side is going to have the most of them? Here in this battle, Janus Prime took home 3 of them. So let's see what they did to make it happen. We're starting this out with King Mufasa. He's using bats. Bats! Yes, it's not just for little kids anymore. The big guns are bringing them out and finishing strong. Okay, starting out with the blimp, going in that compartment right there to work on the defenses. Not only the air defense, wizard tower and archer tower, but also the queen. The queen is in there, and that needs to come down early. King is trying to defend himself, and actually he'll win that battle, but the Yetis have done their job, done it well. So that compartment's done, check. Now it's time for the other compartment, so that when the balloons are finally dropped, they'll be able to float into the center of the base and target the scatter shots. So King is in there, already working on the archer tower. The queen is cleaning up a little bit behind. She'll get in there as well. King has to pop his ability. We've got the cannon and the hidden Tesla. As soon as those are down, they'll be able to bring in the final troops. He's using a dragon down south also to help with the funnel and to start with the cleanup. All right. Here come the loons starting the dance over there in the vortex, but as soon as that's done, Eagle is down. The dragons are going to be diverted. Most of them will be diverted up north. Some will go down south, but the majority, in fact, all of the balloons are going to go straight for the scatter shot and the expo, using the rage to suck them on in there. Now it's time to focus, get that town hall down, using the Grand Warden ability so the scatter shot doesn't have as much impact. Boom, town hall is down. Time for the bats, using the freeze on that wizard tower down below so that they can last a little bit longer. Gotta have to use another freeze there. He dropped an ice golem to try and get close enough to that wizard tower, but unfortunately he dropped a little bit late, so he had to use the last freeze to protect up the bats when they got there. So he does have one more wizard tower right there, doesn't have another freeze to protect them, so those bats are going to go down. But what a benefit they used that they had with the rest of the base. Okay, we've got the wizard tower is focusing on the dragon. RC started to work on it, but we have a couple of skeletons that are nipping at her heels. She's got to bring those first. Finally was able to work on that wizard tower and get it out of the way. We do have a scatter shot that's left that RC has to bring the scatter shot down in order for this to happen. She does the job. Look at that, 3-star. Judd had no idea, didn't see this coming. King Mufasa with the 3 stars. Take a bow. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's go ahead and look at the next one down the line here. We've got Carrot Top. Carrot Top did it with, looks like we've got a Yeti Smash coming in here. Now, with the Yeti Smash, it looks like he's going to start up north here. There we go. Grand Warden Walk, using a Coco Loon just in case there were any traps right there. There is one. Pulled one. And working a bit further in there. Now it's nice and patient. He's going to be doing this with just one quad quake and then jumping on in there. On the other side, using a couple more Coco Loons before the blimp is dropped. That blimp is going straight for that compartment. Thankfully, it wasn't blown out of the way too much that the Yetis dropped inside that compartment. Queen is down. The rest of the defenses in that compartment are down as well. Beautiful, beautiful so far. All right, King has been dropped so that the clan castle is being pulled straight to them, and Grand Warden is still doing his job. He's already dropped the jump spell. That green carpet's going to direct them all the way inside. There is that archer tower right there that may pull them over just a little bit, but the rest of them are going to go inside the base. There they go. They've taken that carpet. In they go. And he's using the earthquake to open it up even further so that when they get inside, they'll gut the base, using that rage to suck them on in. All right, now let's see what they can do. They've got the scatter shot in there, using the rage to move them more quickly through the base and beef them up even more as they're shooting each of the defenses. All right, that one scatter shot is down. The last scatter shot needs to go down as well. Boom, it's down. It's down. This is looking really, really good. On the outside, we do have the king. The queen is on the inside as well, with the Grand Warden, and that looks like the bowlers. She is has to work on some walls in order to escape that area, but she can do that. She can do that so that she can at least reach the cannon and the archer tower. What's left? The expo. This is an easy 3-star. Carrot Top is like, yeah, I can make this happen. What we've got cleanup now. The archer tower. Archer towers, and why bother with the queen? Oh, easily a 3-star. 3 stars. So if you haven't already, be sure and hit that like, hit that follow button. I would really, really appreciate it. Carrot Top, yeah, go ahead. We know how this is going to happen, so I'm going to speed this up just a little bit because we have one more to check out. Come on, Carrot Top. 3 stars. Take a bow. Way to go. Way to go. All righty. All right, the last attack in this war on this side of the base, I got 3 stars, is coming to you from Raja. All right. Let's see, he's doing this with a hybrid attack, and he is super patient on this attack. I love this attack. And it's not about how quickly you can get all of your troops on the board and to make it happen. It's you got to make sure you're setting up the strategy, and it's all about the strategy. He dropped a couple of Cocoa Loons in front to see if there were any traps, missed the ones on the left-hand side, but that blimp got in there, and he actually used the push of the sweeper to get him into that thin little compartment there. Took down the scatter shot and that single inferno. Now the clan castle, which has already been drawn as well, focusing on the queen, dropping the poison, and she's going to get frozen here in just a second as soon as that first ice golem goes down. Boom! So now comes the wizard. The witch was focused on the queen, so that wizard was able to target that witch to bring it down. So she's going to continue working on that side of the base. On the other side of the base, another Cocoa Loon right in front of that baby dragon. He used a lot of Cocoa Loons just to make sure that the air troops could do what they needed to do. And you know, it's all about the trap placement, not only in the trap placement for defense, but for offense. If you can anticipate where they may be, you can just nullify the effect of them, and that's what Raja is trying to do. All right, so the queen is still trying to work her way up north. King has been dropped right there on that side to kind of thin it out even more to keep the troops in the center when the miners and the hogs are finally dropped using rage on the queen. Here they come now. Now look at this, another attempt at looking for some traps using the super wall breaker, shooting that one in first just in case there were any bombs or any spring traps that would cause a couple of them to be taken out. So there were none, thankfully. Here comes the town hall. Boom, that's gone. And they're just going through the base. That queen is still alive in the center. She hasn't even used her ability as yet. The inside, the hogs and the miners are just doing an awesome job. Finally, let's get that scatter shot. Finally got that down. It looks like we've got, yeah, it looks like we just have the miners in the center, and all of the hogs have been taken down, but it's just the miners and the heroes working together. Up north, we've got RC and just a whole bunch of barbarians up there. And down south, we've got the queen, Grand Warden, and a bunch of miners. So this is easily a 3-star. What we have, nothing left. So an easy 3-star. Raja took his time, made sure that all of the traps that may be there were nullified, brought home the 3 stars for the win. Let's go ahead and see the final war results. Victory goes to JNS Prime, Jacked and Shredded Prime, taking home the win against GX-Blueberry. Good game, GX-Blueberry. Congratulations, GNS Prime. Can't wait to see what you guys do in future wars in the Pinnacle Cup. Thank you for watching, and this is Axis signing off. Hope to see you guys on the battlefield one day. Bye-bye now.